again, getting back to something, if you want a ring that looks so gorgeous but absolutely believable, that does not compete with your diamonds. You know, so many women don't want a diamond looking ring that will outshine their own genuine diamond ring.
Sure, I understand.
That's why this is so perfect, because it's not like this big, huge solitaire that takes away from something else you already have, where it just doesn't, it's beyond the realm of possibility. And so that's what we adore about this. It's done in a multi-row design. It's a bypass. You know, stacking rings, obviously, you're seeing it everywhere. Ring stacking, bracelet stacking, necklace layering. So this looks like you've already stacked up some bands.
Did you notice at the Golden Globes, so many women had on more than one ring on every finger. Never mind one on every finger. It was more than one on every finger. It looked fabulous.
It did look fabulous.
Just looked great. I'm like, yeah.
So this would be great on any finger. You're right. Just how I mean, really, if you need to add another ring into the mix for your collection, and you want it to be, what I've noticed, and I'm sure, Paul, you have as well. Now, the red carpet is one thing, but let's be honest, most of us are not jumping out of limos and walking down red carpets, right? I mean, but the world is our runway, and every day we want jewelry that will make us feel confident and comfortable and happy and all of those good things. And that's why I love a ring like this, because this is one that works into everybody's lifestyle, right? For work, for church, for travel, for whatever you're doing. This ring does not get in the way, it does not compete, and it just looks beautiful. I love the way you can see your little, these are princess cut stones here. And then you have all the little round brilliants. And notice even from the back how it really is like they continue to wrap this ring. So it wraps around your finger, you know, actually. I mean, it's obviously all soldered, but it is one continuous wrap.
The stability bars under, you know, it's made really well. It's not going to bend. No. You're not going to, and I love that juxtaposition of the princess cut stones, which are sort of the star, and then the round stones. And I like the fact that we didn't go all the way around, because a lot of you don't like to feel the stones between your fingers. That's true. This is a very comfortable ring.
Yeah, where your fingers meet the band, I'll just show you what we're talking about here. Where your fingers meet the band, it's very, very smooth. The whole ring just feels really good. This is actually my own. It's my sample, and I've just been living in it. I love it. Because again, if you are, you know, putting gloves on, it's cold outside now, right? Some rings get stuck when you're trying to put on a glove. You're getting dressed, your ring gets stuck in a sleeve. That's what's cool about a ring like this. It's flush. It sits flush to your finger. It doesn't get in the way. So you're not always taking it off, right? It's so funny. I was in my kitchen. I have two rings. My daughter-in-law, when they were over for Christmas, we were doing dishes, and she had taken her rings off.
A lot of us do that.
And they're sitting still in the window, so I'm like, I have to get her rings back to her. I bring this up because this is one that you just keep it on, right? I mean, you don't have to take this off every time you're going to do something, right? You just live in this ring.
Just live in it.
Yeah.
Well, that's the beauty of absolute. We're talking about, okay, I want you to see the incredible amount of scintillation and light that you're getting off of this. That is so special, and that is because we use the finest simulated diamond in the world. We use the best cutters in the world. Everything is set in precious metal. These are platinum, rhodium plated on top of solid sterling silver. These stones will look like this for the rest of your days. They'll look like this in 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about that.
This is forever jewelry.
It is.
And look how beautiful that design is. It's like a little update on a bypass. Kind of has a little serpenty little feel to it.
It does.
Right?
It will look great if you picked up the serpenty, which is that same sort of wrapped style. It will be beautiful.
Oh, and we didn't do a serpentine ring, did we?
We didn't.
No, so this is
Next time we'll have to do that.
Yeah.
It would be fun to have a matching ring to the bracelet.
Oh, I just stacked two.
Oh, that looks good.
I hadn't thought about that.
Why not?
Me.
There it is, you guys. I mean, if you picked up this bracelet, look at how nicely, without it being matchy-matchy, this is probably, if this is your aesthetic, this would be also, right? If that's your,
yeah, it kind of looks
like your style.
Like you found it, you know, in another store, and you're like, oh, that would go perfect with my serpent bracelet.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what's fun about building a jewelry wardrobe. It is like being on a little treasure hunt.
Yes.
You know, it's fun to
sometimes a big treasure hunt.
Collect and build a collection. So this might work nicely. Paul's been wearing as a pinky ring. Would be darling as a everyday pinky ring, any finger. You'll not want to take it off. It's so absolutely beautiful and comfortable. Hold on if you're ordering it. Thank you so much. Now, I do want to remind everybody that little heart band ring, that is coming up very shortly. Wait until you see it. Also, the necklace I'm wearing, I should probably put on a different shape. And so I think, so I wonder if we could grab those, Sydney. They're right there. Because anyway, we have rounder trilliant still available. I'm going to grab those from you. Here we go. Val still has it on the